Welcome to the Wadi.
Over the last few weeks, I've been very blessed to be receiving a lot of messages from people who I love and who love me. It's been wonderful. But there is one message that keeps coming up, and it's not surprising considering the circumstances we're in, but I keep hearing it, and I keep hearing it the wrong way. And that is, stay safe. Now, I know when someone says stay safe, what they're trying to say is, look, Egypt looks crazy at the moment, don't do anything foolish. But what I'm hearing is,
Chris, you're a lunatic who can't be trusted. Lock yourself in solitary confinement or else you're going to have something awful happen.
now I know this is not what they're intending when they write the message, but I sort of want to know what it was I did in the past that made people think I've got this death wish that I'm just going to go out and do something foolish. I am, however, loving reading the comments, so thank you and please keep them coming. I was particularly surprised by one question that came in response to my last video from my niece, Meg. Hi Meg. She asked the question, do I miss the cats? The cats being Freya and Sasha, who I left behind in Australia with my ex-wife. I do miss them, especially currently one of them has a broken foot after getting into a fight, and it's sad not being there, being able to look after her. It does raise the question though, do I actually want to have a cat while I'm here in Cairo? I've always had cats through my life. It seems like a bit of a no-brainer, and judging by my walk to work, where I pass dozens of cats each day, from little kittens to ex-pets whose owners have moved away and they're now fending for themselves, to cats who have grown up on the street. They're absolutely everywhere. And there's a number of different services where you can adopt a cat who's been picked up off the streets, they've looked after it, they've domesticated it, they've made sure it's got all of its shots. But I have to ask myself the question, how long am I going to be in Egypt? After Egypt, what am I going to do? Because if I go to somewhere else in the world, then taking a cat is generally quite easy. But if I go home to Australia, then this poor cat's going to go into quarantine for quite a long time before I can even see it again. Now, I don't think I'm coming home anytime soon from Cairo. I'm hoping that things aren't going to escalate. I can't rule that out. But will I be here for 2 years, 3 years, 4 years? I don't know yet. And so, until I've got more of an idea, I think I'm going to hold off and not grab myself one. Hi, welcome to the Wadi. This is a lovely spot. You'll see from some of the shots I've given you that it's like a canyon that just runs the whole way through. It's out in the desert, just a little bit out of Cairo, about 20 minutes. And the teachers come out here regularly at the end of the week and just go for a walk, go for a jog and have a few beers afterwards. Well, that's goodbye again from me for another week. And if there's anything that you want me to comment on, make questions about, just look at in relation to life in Egypt, feel free to ask. And if I can, I'll make something out of it. Bye.